the slam. Dragic threw it. Jones Jr. for this best-of-7 series.
That was a loose ball situation. Holiday had a chance to get it, but it was Derek Jones Jr.
You see the shot clock for the Pacers at 5. McConnell got it. Tough one over Dragic. 5. First year with the Pacers. Fifth year in the league.
Sorry, he seems to make a lot of those pull-ups and runners contested, that you don't think he's going to be able to convert.
Iguodala against McDermott. Shot clock duress. Jones Jr. for 3. And the rebound down to Justin Holiday. Game is tied at 85. Pacers' biggest lead was 8 in the first half. Miami led by 10 in the third quarter. Midway through the period. Sampson. Oh, Jakarta.
He's only 6'7". The 7-footer Kelly O able to just reach right over and tap it in.
McDermott, and we get a moving 10th tie of this game. 9 minutes left. Dragic, cross court. Olynyk for 3. Oh, rebound to Goran Dragic. Hero, step back. Yes. Miami leads by 2. Aaron Holiday and Justin Holiday, both with 4 fouls for Indiana. This is McConnell. Misses it down to Miles Turner. Comes up short. Dragic has it for Miami. Dragic with a step on McConnell and rolls off. And goes out of bounds off of Dragic. Dragic gets it back and puts it down. Manacha, he has 14 points. Miami leads by 4. This is Brockton. McDermott. Blocked by Bam. Holiday for 3. It's a 1-point Heat lead with 7:22 left. Oh, what a start to this series. Butler and Warren. Dragic, open 3. Gotta have it. He's got 17 points.
Jimmy Butler making that happen on Warren, beating him to his right, and able to drive and kick. Making point forward, beating his man off the dribble, but has the vision.
By 4. It has been tight throughout. 10 ties, 3 lead changes. A 10-point Heat lead halfway through the third quarter. Dragic into the paint. Over Turner. Got it. Goran Dragic, 19-point game. Actually, a 17-point game. That's good for Warren. Turn with 22. He is 4 of 5 from downtown. And by the way, Dragic does have 19 points. Teach me to trust my own book. Here comes Hero, circling and scoring. Tyler Hero
out there on the floor right now, making plays, making shots. It's been Dragic and Hero on the last 2 possessions.
Hero with the steal. Off the errant pass by T.J. Warren. Dragic, good recovery by McDermott. Hero, the Dragon for 3. Yes!
Now feeling no fear, wants the ball in his hands as a closer, making plays right now, critical in the second half of this fourth quarter.
Miles Turner, short on the 3. Dragic has it for Miami. The 8th time as a Heat player, he's scored at least 20 points in a playoff game. He has 22, 12 in the final quarter. That's money time. Hero from the corner. Bam, bats it out to Dragic.
Timeout, Miami.
And the Heat will take a timeout with an 8-point lead.
Done that. He moved on from the first half where he struggled. He's played through it. Now he's making premier plays.
Here comes Butler. Sends it out to Dragic with a hot hand. Rebound to T.J. Warren. Well, Miami leads by 8. 4:25 left. First game of this series. Earlier today, Orlando, the number 8 seed, shot the team with the best record in the NBA, the Bucks, 122 to 110. Warren engulfed by Butler, who knocked it free. That could be the fourth steal today for Jimmy Butler. And an offensive
Extending his arm in the offensive foul.
Butler's third foul. Every possession magnified now. Final 4 minutes of a playoff game. Brogdon for the cutting. Turner hammered it down. Miles Turner.
It matters. The game will slow down a bit here, and you got to be able to execute in the half court and make your free throws. We'll see a lot more.
Butler, Bam, Dragic, Hero, and Iguodala. Those you trust most, you play late in a playoff game. Jimmy Butler for three. Got it! Jimmy Butler through the regular season. 9-point lead. T.J. Warren. Oh, Bam with some excellent basket area defense.
He'd have numbers here.
Butler accelerates, sets up Bam. Good defense that time by Turner. Brogdon. In the Warren. Oh, and Jimmy Butler is big. Miami's biggest lead of the game was 10 midway through the third quarter. Pacers had an 8-point lead. Once in the first quarter and once in the second. That's Butler, another three. It's good. Jimmy Butler with their biggest lead of game one.
We've seen him do this, E, where he doesn't take them, but when he does and he makes one, he tends to make more than one. He gets more and more comfortable. Great arc and release. Has that line drive type trajectory.
Brogdon rolls it in. 20 points and 10 right now. Jimmy Butler treating threes like you treated your halftime cookies.
Fouls. That is a tough guard right now, trying to stay in front of Jimmy Butler.
Up 10, under 2 minutes left. Dragic spinning it up and in. Goran Dragic here in the money quarter. Miami's up 12. Brogdon comes up short. Dragic brought it out. The Pacers got to the free throw line 16 times in the first half. They've only been there 4 times in the second half. Well, Miami defending better without foul. 10-point lead. Butler wants more. Turner got the block. Miles Turner. And this is going to be a foul here. Made them both. So 6 for Sumner, an 8-point lead with 74 seconds left here in game one. Butler backs it home. Jimmy Butler, 6-point game one.
A beautiful use of the backboard there, getting to the shot he wanted, where he could get away from the double team and then use glass.
Brogdon scooping, Iguodala swatting. A 30-point fourth quarter for Miami, their best scoring quarter of game one. 4 on the shot clock, Brogdon. And the ball deflected out. Dragic with 14 of them, Butler with 8. They have both been dynamic, combining for 50 points in game.
Defensive player and the rim, and terrible shot there on the inbound for the Pacers because the Heat just defended it so well.
That's 50 of the 111 points for Miami. And the injury to Oladipo, a factor for Indiana. They lost him.
Indiana, and helps Miami.
A 10-point fourth quarter for Butler, a 28-point game one for Jimmy. Warren. And you see the black shirts and the vocal heat. They are